Jaden has no clue what's going on.
Nope. Like, why are we here when I can be playing with my toys?
Well, hello there. We are here on the Bearded Babble. It is our Christmas, Christmas, Xmas, holiday-ish.
I think they get it.
They get it's that time of year episode. We can just say it's
the most wonderful time of the year.
It is.
It is.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Not really.
It is 2 days after Christmas.
Cold.
We're just getting back into the swing of things. We had no nursing, so we're a little bit tired, but we're catching up. And we're here to talk about our holidays. Our holiday festivities. We got to keep Jaden busy, so I'll pass that down to Mom, and we can give Jaden some of his toys.
You got a thumbs up from Jaden.
He got a thumbs up. It was a good Christmas holiday. Jaden was sick Christmas Eve. We didn't know how Christmas was going to go. The day before Christmas, he was doing pretty good, and then Christmas Eve, he started to tank and was going downhill. But luckily, he got up. It was Christmas morning miracle. He got up, and he was happy and ready to go.
Yes.
And we all came downstairs, and Santa left Jaden and you presents. Mom and I didn't get any presents, so I guess we were not on the list. So.
No.
You didn't even get coal.
I know, we didn't even get coal this year. Nothing.
We got nothing.
Nothing.
Does Santa have a coal mine industry on top of having a...
Maybe.
Well, you saw, we watched Mystery Science 3000, the Christmas Eve.
That's right, the Christmas that almost wasn't.
The Christmas that almost wasn't. Highly recommended. It's
Terrible movie.
Probably
Hilarious.
The best Christmas movie that is out there. Better than
Elf?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's better than Elf, but probably better than Miracle on Miracle on 34th Street, or It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh my God!
I mean,
I'm sure people would disagree if they saw the movie, but you should definitely see it.
The Christmas that almost wasn't.
Christmas that almost wasn't.
Theater 3000 or 2000. That's the second.
3000.
I think 3000.
Second, yes.
Yes, the remake.
We like that type of stuff.
Yes.
And Christmas Eve. What did we do Christmas Eve? Christmas Eve,
we did Christmas cookies.
When did we have the Wellington?
We did that Christmas Eve.
That was Christmas
because we didn't
Eve.
have nursing Christmas Day.
Wonderful, yeah. You made a wonderful beef Wellington. Like I said, Jaden went downhill before dinner, so we all kind of ate separately. We didn't actually get to sit down.
Yeah.
But it was a wonderful beef Wellington. That beef is still with me. I still have the gases.
It's in your beef spot.
Yes, I'm still sharing the joy of the beef Wellington. Dakota has a octopi.
And Jaden has a
shark. Some of the Christmas presents.
Shark.
I know you got a shark. We were wearing we'll have to put up a picture of our shark shirts that Jaden and I had on. And you and Dakota had what were your Christmas shirts this year?
Dakota got a Persona 5 and a Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, but I also got a Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. You got a Do Not Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Do not hug me, I'm scared.
Just to try to be a little more,
You have to put a picture and see.
Appropriate English.
Is that a marketing thing? Or I'm wondering, is that a play on something that starts off with do not?
I don't know.
That's what I've never wonder. I don't know if it's
seen anything with
Actually, no. The Christmas shirts that I have, I bought for myself. Because I had gotten you guys shirts a while ago, so I didn't use my shirts until... So I did the Attack on Titan one, and then I have a Robin Williams one that you haven't seen.
Well, we always exchange our Christmas presents
the night before.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
But I had ordered you a couple of games. We ordered a couple of games for game nights and stuff like that, which I gave to you weeks ago.
Roast battle.
Yeah. So, and in your main present was actually supposed to come in on the 24th, Mom's, and it'll be in tomorrow. So tomorrow you'll get your Christmas present. So,
Yay.
Better late than never.
Christmas all month long.
Got the big truck with the Mohawk Nation.
Oh yeah, the guy's face.
Mohawk Nation.
Yeah, let's see, Jay. Let's see a little face. Oh yeah, see the little screaming face.
What were your favorite things to open Christmas morning?
The violin that was.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy.
For the violin.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
You put that in the back of all my presents as if I wasn't tuning it.
Well, we stringed it. We stringed it, so it's ready to go now. Now you have to figure out what to do with it.
Yes.
And again, anybody out there with any... Did you see... I sent you... Colin sent me a link for somebody made an electric... what's the... Kimbala? what is that?
I think it's
Kimbala,
the Kimbala.
right?
Kimbala.
The
The real delicate little.
with the metal.
You got that a couple of
dun,
Christmases
dun,
ago.
dun,
That it's small. Yes, exactly. With your thumbs, that it's very light.
You know, we can hold on one second. My phone, I don't think it's. You know, my phone may be connected, so I may be able to play this and actually show you.
It's not a Kimbala. I don't know the name of it.
But you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Where's your?
Oh yeah. Kalimba.
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 But somebody made an electric one.
Oh,
That sounds pretty
very
good.
cool.
So if you make an electric kalimba, who made that? That's Limba Trip. All right. If you want to send us one of them, we'll be glad to take it.
It's groovy.
Thank you, Colin, for that. That's what we do. We are always looking for interesting instruments. So what else? You got another instrument for Christmas. What else
I got
did
a
you get?
steel drum.
Steel. That is an awesome sound.
It's a steel tongue drum, so it's a little bit different from a steel drum. So it's a slightly different sound. But I believe if I do tune it higher, it'll get the more like steel drum sound, like the higher pitched.
Yeah.
Because
So
that's
cool.
a steel tongue drum, which is still really cool.
Steel
And
tongue drum.
when you were playing it, and I was like going upstairs, like from a distance, you could hear it all throughout the house, and it has the coolest sound from like a distance.
So it just like echoes and rings through. Oh, that's great. What else did you get? You, like I said, you had gotten most of your Christmas presents prior to Christmas.
Yeah.
So
Right, her computer, the monitor, new TV, new
Vocaloid.
smart TV. Oh, and the Vocaloid. So yeah, all her big gifts she got like weeks before Christmas. But she still had some fun things to open.
Yeah, I got some Wii games.
Oh yes.
Because I love Wii games, especially bad ones.
Bad Wii game night coming up soon.
Got some makeup stuff. I got a iPad pen for my 6-year-old iPad, which I finally have found use for again, and now I am becoming like an iPad kid that I'm just like, iPad in my
But
face.
you're also drawing.
But it's amazing. I mean, you showed this morning already. You started. You were drawing eyes,
Yeah.
and they were amazing. What'd you do? Like 4 sets of eyes, and it was amazing how great the quality is. Now you could do that with your finger, but with the stylus,
It's just so much
it's
easier
so
with the
much easier.
stylus.
Now you also have pressure with that too, so you can kind of.
Well, I mean, I was doing pixel art, so
It's going to be solid, but
yeah.
that's
So
awesome.
that doesn't really, but still, it's really nice, so I like it.
So Santa was good to you this year,
Yes.
and you still believe in Santa after all these years.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Totally.
totally.
Definitely when you, or no, you know what? Yeah, in case any kids watch this.
In case any, well, we're
Yeah.
gonna check it's not made for kids anyway. So
Okay,
So
well
yeah,
then,
yeah.
night before on
No.
Christmas Eve when you were just like, all right, we finished putting the presents, you know, if you want to take a peek.
Oh yeah.
we let you choose one. You got one game that. Well, you got one game, and then actually, Mom actually gave you one of Jaden's games, and then we had to
Oh,
take
it's
it back.
accidentally.
And
So it
then,
was-
yeah, and then
Oh,
it was
but you
like,
can
oh, this
play.
isn't for you. And I was like, oh, okay.
Well, you saw the game. Do you want to play more of it? Well, there you go. Then you
It was a
can
cute
make
little
it for
game.
you. Yeah, it was like an animal zoo.
And we got the Jaden Lego Marvel's Avenger for the Xbox 360. And we have been fans of all the Lego Xbox games for years. They're amazing. We know about the glitches. We know this game is different than any other one, and it's stressing me out because you can't free play. You got to play like the whole movie game before you can get any free play. And that's all Jaden wants is free play.
Yeah, that part's annoying.
So you and I are going to have to spend a couple hours, just finish the game, open everything up, and then he can just do free play and be whatever character he wants to be.
I mean, the
So-
game, playing that game is the actual fun part. But for
Speak
him,
have you played it yet?
but I've seen some of the Lego games that you guys have played.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Well,
That's what
like
I'm
I
saying.
said,
The actual, like when you guys play the game, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
For him, he just likes to do the free play.
this
Roam
one is.
around.
So you're trying to rush and get the game done, and you're not really enjoying it because you're trying to rush through it so he can play.
Yes, yeah.
So
'cause
it's
he's
more
just
fun when
sitting
you
there
take your
watching.
time and you actually play.
So we got to get all the codes, and we'll move on with that game.
Yes.
Yes.
Christmas stuff.
Christmas.
Christmas. Jaden got his Mr. Bean blue car. If you know anything about Mr. Bean, you know the blue car, Mr. Bean's arch enemy. Jaden got that, and he's been playing with that nonstop.
Yes, this has been
It's
his
the greatest.
favorite. Oh, sorry.
Fine.
Wherever Mr. Bean goes,
This
that
is
car
his
always
favorite
shows
car.
up, and Mr.
Yeah.
Bean always does something to cause. It's a
I
three.
think that's his favorite toy of Christmas. for sure. 'Cause
Three-wheeled
that's what he's been
Reliant.
carrying around.
It falls
He's
over.
even wearing a Christmas shirt that Uncle and Titi got him.
Yes. Yeah, like I said, I have my my Christmas shirt on. One of my many.
Yeah. Yeah, you did get quite a few.
Yes, I did. I did. What else is going on in this holiday season?
I think we're just
Yeah.
recuperating from no nurse, and then
New Year's.
Oh yeah, we have New Year's coming up. We have no nursing.
we have no nursing all weekend,
all weekend, so
so
it'll be a
no
long
New
weekend.
Year's Eve or
And
New
you
Year's
have,
Day.
You have
Fantastic.
plans.
I have plans.
She has the New Year's plans. Jenny and I will be absolutely exhausted and passed out by 12:01 probably, and you'll be partying away.
Yeah. My friend.
Now you're going to be hosting Times Square. You're going to be hosting instead of Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve. It's going to be Dakota's.
I'll have all this like celebrities on. They'll be trying to talk about things, and I'll just be talking about like my stuff.
There you go.
As you should.
I'll be like, "Do you know about Vocaloid? Do you know about game development?"
As you should. It sounds like that would be a wonderful New Year's
You think
Eve.
Pitbull would have answers if he was on your show?
100%. I'd like be teaching them. It'd be like countdown. I'd be like, "Wait a second, I didn't tell you about this one game that I played a couple years ago. It was really good." Like I would just go there and just talk. No, but I'm going to hang out with some friends. My one friend bought inflatable shark costumes, and we're gonna party in inflatable shark costumes.
Well, I want to go.
Yeah.
I gotta get stuck here with your mom and Jaden, and
Oh,
you're gonna
ew.
be partying in inflatable shark costumes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, you
Stuck
should be.
with us.
You should be. Can we order some inflatable shark costumes before that? Maybe we can do our own inflatable shark
Probably
costumes.
could.
It's my inflatable.
Alrighty, that's
We can FaceTime
your
at
party.
12 in your costume and our costume, and like all the sharks are together.
We'll have to figure out something to surprise her when she FaceTimes us and she's in her shark costume. We'll be in something. It won't be good, but it'll be something.
It'll be something.
It'll be something. So for New Year's, I know a lot of people do and a lot of people don't. Any New Year's resolutions? Anything you're looking forward to in the new year? Any plans? I know we still have to sit down and watch Stutz. We still have to watch that. And that's one thing that I'm going to be working on is a lot that I learned from, a lot of tools that I learned from watching that. We talked about that. It's a Netflix special, Stutz, with, what's his name?
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill
And
put
his,
together, his
therapist.
therapist. Great documentary about helping you through tough times, giving you a lot of great tools. So I want to start using that in the new year. What are your New Year's?
I want to publish something into the interweb, whether that be a song, some advertising for my game, just publish something.
Now you do have a lot going on musically and your game wise. Everything is moving forward at a very nice pace. We're doing all we can to help you out. And I think the most important thing about that is no deadlines. That's the important thing that I think you established. We have a Monday night meeting here where sometimes we sit down and we'll discuss the Babble.
Well,
we'll
Monday
discuss
Monday nights are for the Babble, and Tuesday nights are for
her game development.
her game development.
Well, we just sit down and we just talk over what's going on. We get everybody gets on the same page. We see what each other needs, what we can help each other with. So, we do that. We try to do that, once or twice a week just to catch up and to figure out. But again, I think that was a very important thing that we had discussed, that we're not putting time limits on things, that we're not rushing. Mom and I were discussing last night about that too, just about slowing down.
yes,
And how
one
important
task
it
at a
is,
time.
one task at a time, slow down, work smarter, not harder. And let's make next year an easier year. It's a better year.
Sure.
I think for me this year, it was just full of just like groundwork, like learning and getting comfortable, getting the right group of people around me, getting the tools that I needed. It was all just the groundwork, the foundation, so that next year I can actually build on that foundation and make things. And I really want to publish a song. That's like one of my big goals. At least to finish a song, like fully.
It's important in sitting down with you and talking like we do on those nights. How much research, how much you have in place. You have your blueprint for what you're doing, whether it's the game, whether it's musically, you have a lot of things in place. You've done your research.
Yeah.
You know what you're going to, when you get to a certain step, you're not just going to get there and be like, okay, now I don't know what to do. You've done your research, so when you get to that step, you're like, okay, when I get to this, then I must do this, this, and this. And it's just listening to her is inspiring and insane at the same time, because she sounds like she's got like this entire corporation and business and everything. She's got this idea, and she's 16. But very proud.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing what next year is going to bring for us.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to make it a productive year.
Yes.
Yes.
That is the goal.
It
To be
is.
more productive in all our
Boom.
endeavors.
Publish something.
Publish something.
I want to
Publish
do that.
something.
Publish something. I definitely want to get into some writing groups next year. Definitely want to do some comedy writing. That's going to be my goal. If I can find an improv group, looking for a local improv group, Northern New Jersey. If anybody knows of one, let me know. Or I'm going to start one. If anybody's looking to start an improv group, why not? Maybe we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may have to
a
start an
great
improv
idea.
group. Because I know a whole bunch of funny people around here, so
Yeah.
we'll have to do that.
That would be fun.
Yes.
Jaden, tell us about your Christmas. He's just got Spider-Man is just trapping all the Doc Ocks. We've got 2 Doc Ocks there and
Yes.
Venom.
Venom. To match his shirt.
Match his Venom shirt. Yeah, Jaden's enjoying.
He's happy with that.
He is. He's happy. He's happy, and I'm sure in the next day or two he's going to start asking us to take all the Christmas decorations down.
Yes.
Because that's what Jaden does. He's excited about the holiday. It comes, and
Then he's like, let's clean it up.
yeah, he's very good at focusing. Okay, we're done with that one. On to the next one. What's next?
Then it becomes that weird after New Year's.
Oh, there's like
Pause.
2 months of
Yeah,
just cold.
then it's just
and
cold. Nothing to look
quiet.
Yeah.
forward to. There's no holidays. It's just cold and
Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting back to a therapy tomorrow, getting my acupuncture and my adjustments and feeling better.
yes.
It's taking care of myself, another thing that I'll be doing next year that we're all going to be doing.
Yes. That sounds good.
That does.
That does.
Do you have any advice for the people? Would you like to wrap up this year or give them some advice for next year? Or would you just like to sing a song?
Do what you enjoy.
She's always got the best advice.
Do you enjoy? Well, that's pretty good.
Do what you enjoy.
Yeah, and don't feel like you need to get like professional training to do things, I guess. Like if you want to get into writing or something, you don't have to like take writing classes or pay so much money if you don't have the money or time to like do something professional. You could do it for free with the tools that you have.
Where do you, because you do that a lot, you find everything on your own, you do your own research. Where is most of your stuff? Is YouTube, Google?
Most of my stuff is YouTube. You could find a lot of good free websites. And usually when I'm trying to learn something, I figure out what learning tools work best for me. If I like videos, if I like reading. And then I look at like top 10 websites for learning how to write or code or do music. And then you look at the interfaces and you say, you know what, I kind of like how this works. I'm going to try this out. And then if you have like a specific thing that you're struggling with, you can go on YouTube and look up how to do this, how to do that. And there are tons of videos and you can watch a bunch of different ones. See if they all give you like the same advice. If like there's like 1 or 2 things that everybody says the same thing, then that's what you really want to take in because, you know, if a bunch of people are saying the same thing, then it's like, okay, that has worked for a lot of people.
That's very important. Now, a lot of people will jump on the internet, say, okay, I want to get into something, and they'll look up one thing. You look up quite a bit. Like you
Well-
just, that's important, though, to get a couple of different...
I start off by doing it on my own and seeing how far I can get without any knowledge to see like where I'm at. And then slowly, little by little, I'll start looking up what I need. So for like music, I still haven't really learned fully how to use FL Studio, and I actually plan on doing that because that's going to be helpful. But I kind of just watched like one quick tutorial and I was like, okay, let's see how far I can get. And then slowly but surely I started watching more videos to understand certain things, and You know, to make my life easier.
That's what it's all about, making your life easier.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything? What would you like to say to wrap up this year? I don't know, maybe you and I may do another, maybe like a New Year's one or something, while she's out partying in her shark inflatable costume. We'll do a New Year's Eve babble.
In our pajamas.
In our pajamas, half asleep.
Half asleep.
Yeah, we got no nursing. We'll take turns running up and down, checking on Jade.
God.
Hold on, I'll be right
All
back.
the way up.
Oh, yeah, we're all the way down the basement. Jaden is 4 floors up, so it's...
We probably wouldn't be doing it on New Year's Eve,
yes,
but...
we probably wouldn't. But we're going to keep it festive, keep it fun.
For sure.
It's been a fun holiday, and we're very grateful again. I don't know if we should put it up afterwards, or maybe we should do it separately. We have the video from NBC when a future superhero, Yuri, and Rodney came here, as they do every year, and delivered the Christmas stuff, so we can put that up.
You want to put that up at the end?
Yeah, maybe after this is done, I'll send you the video, and we can just add that after this is over. Stay tuned. There's going to be an NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt, and it's going to be a wonderful video of Yuri and Rodney when they came here to visit us, as they do every year. They bring the best presents, and they bring the best joy.
One of Jaden's favorites is here, is Black Adams.
Yeah.
The little minifig, not minifig, but the figure. It's kind of small, but...
And that was wonderful that The Rock actually hooked up with Yuri.
Yeah.
And they surprised him, and because they are too amazing. They truly are superheroes. Like I said, stay tuned and make sure you watch that afterwards, because it's very inspiring.
Point out your...
Oh,
Christmas
yes,
gifts.
I almost forgot. Yes, we got, of course, Banana Bros. I'm always talking about Banana Bros., the wonderful people there. I got my very own custom auto, my very own bearded humor. Not only that, but they sent us, I left it upstairs. I left a Christmas tree.
That's
they
okay.
sent a
You can
Lego
have the
Christmas
picture.
tree,
You
which
can add the picture.
Miss Lego over here put together in like 5 minutes. Yeah, exactly. We'll put the picture
So
up.
exaggerated.
And
10 minutes.
I've always had my minifigure, but now we have the family. We have Jaden, we have Jenny, and we have Dakota on her laptop.
Yes,
We have
so
we
cute.
have the family
Our little
minifigs.
minifigs.
I know. Thank you so much again to everybody at Banana Bros, Mario, Dave, everybody there. You guys really are truly amazing. I love you guys. And Yuri and Rodney, again, love you guys for everything, the love and the gifts that you brought to our family for this Christmas. And thank you to you, to our viewers, to our audience, to our fans. The numbers are growing. It's quite interesting. I've gotten like 4 or 5 followers in the past day on YouTube, and I don't understand how it works, but I'm grateful. So to whoever you are that's watching this, that's listening, that's enjoying this, that's taking something away, we're grateful.
Yes, very much so.
We are very grateful. And that's what we do here on the Babble. We try to share the positivity.
Yes,
We do.
We do.
we do.
And speaking of, like I said, stay tuned, because we're going to have the
Video play right after.
right
Yes,
after. It's going to
right
go right
after.
into it as soon as we're
Stay
done.
tuned.
Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Jaden, can we give the people
Peace.
peace? Can we give them love?
Love.
And can we give them laughter?
Laughter.
Woo!
We're back now with the story of 2 real-life superheroes on a quest across the country to help Americans who are most in need. Here's NBC's Steve Patterson with a look at their journey.
All right, let's do it.
Santa might have that magic sleigh, but all Yuri and Rodney need is a cargo van.
Right.
Loaded up with gifts, just like Jolly St. Nick, the pair travels an incredible distance to deliver Christmas magic.
These are our favorite superheroes.
That's Yuri Williams, the Stormtrooper, with trusted sidekick Rodney Smith, the Elf, hoping to spread some Christmas cheer to families who could use a little. In the past 4 years, this dynamic duo has crisscrossed the country, visiting families in all 50 states, a 17,000-mile journey in less than a month. From Kentucky to California, Oregon to New Jersey, where the guys are bringing joy to Jaden, suffering from severe seizures, and Ariana, struggling with a degenerative brain disease.
How are you?
I'm happy.
For Yuri, it's a familiar pain.
Just hearing that mother's love remind me on my mom, you know. While we were coloring with her, it just brings memories back of when I was a kid, just coloring. And, you know, it's times like this I get caught in the moment.
He lost his mother to cancer in 2009.
Do you ever get on each other's nerves?
He gets on mine.
I'm Santa's favorite elf. He's just mad that he's second.
Today is priceless. The toys are amazing.
In this season of giving, it's a road worth traveling
I love you, buddy. Be good, okay?
to lend a little hand of hope. Steve Patterson, NBC News.
Superheroes indeed.